What's up, guys? This is Jabo coming at you live, giving you another quick video for cryptocurrency. Today, I want to talk quickly about the Sandbox. And I'll get right into it. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to waste mine. So, just short, concise videos to maximize your profits and give you the best direction for your money when it comes to cryptocurrency. However, I have to say, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. And do your own diligence, do your own research. All right, so let's get right into it. So let's look at this is the hot new trending cryptocurrency space is the metaverse tokens. All right, so recently we've seen two of the primary tokens, Decentraland and Sandbox, take off last week. Look at the 7 day. We'll go back as far as the 30 day, back to October 27th, 20, really about 28th. We were right under $1. And in 30 days, this thing has 4x'd. And then you have the Sandbox that 30 days ago was right at $1, a little under $1, right around the same price as Mana, aka Decentraland, but we've seen a greater increase in price, almost a 6x as of today, guys. So the question is, should you buy Sandbox? Right now we're at all-time highs. Typically, you do not want to FOMO into a project when it's at the top. However, here's my thoughts on it, and here's my theory why I don't think you should be worried about buying in right now as far as it being a problem. I think that if you don't have any Sandbox, now's the time to get it. I don't want to create fear and FOMO, but I've got to say, I don't see this thing moving to any kind of correction anytime within this week at least. I think we're going to see continued new all-time highs, and primarily between should you buy Mana or Sandbox. I'm going to tell you, you should buy Sandbox. I'm going to tell you the primary reason why. I'm going to tell you the primary reason why I don't believe that it's too late to buy Sandbox and that we're going to be moving to all-time highs. Decentraland, the metaverse has already been up and running for quite some time. It's a lot older than the Sandbox project. The Decentraland has been out for a while. It's pretty developed, and I have an account with Decentraland. I've been in and played around with it some. So Decentraland is up and running, and here we see it at its all-time highs of right around the $4 mark. However, and the reason I haven't went with, I had Mana at first when it started to spike, and then this is the conclusion I came to. If Mana's here with an up and running metaverse platform game environment that you can play right now today, well, Sandbox number one is up higher. You can look at the two charts, and just on the 30-day chart, they're quite similar, except the price movement of Sandbox is considerably higher than Mana. Now, I would choose Sandbox over Mana because Sandbox is still kind of in development. They're just now having on the 29th, they're going to open up the alpha to play, create, own, and govern a virtual metaverse made by players. So here's my take on why it's not too late to buy Sandbox, and we're going to continue to see all-time highs. As the 29th hits and the alphas open, while you may not be able to play every aspect of the alpha unless you own land or you have the alpha pass, it says here you can access the alpha hub, open to everyone. You can access the alpha hub and 3 unique experiences to explore and interact with the Sandbox community. However, with the alpha pass, you can get full content, full access to the 18 exclusive experiences of the alpha, and earn up to 1,000 sand and 3 NFTs rewards, guys. And So I believe that we're going to see a lot of volume coming in on the 29th and through to December the 20th during this alpha uh, period. And then, the price is going to pump, guys. I would not be surprised if we see Sandbox at $8. I'm sorry, we're already over. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Sandbox coming in around $10 per sand by toward the end of the alpha, if not higher. So that's my take on it. I think the Sandbox, looking at the Sandbox compared to alpha, I'm sorry, compared to Mana and Decentraland, the metaverse is way cooler. You can actually create your own NFTs, create your own items. You can become a creator for to create items to put on into the metaverse, onto OpenSea to sell. You just have a whole lot more content that you can interact with and be a part of as far as a developer and stuff. So I think Sandbox is going to be huge. It's going to be massive. And then one other caveat I want to bring to your attention is that Sandbox is, let's see if I can find it for you. If I'm not mistaken, and I don't think I am, let me go to my main chart here. It's probably not going to show it on my PC. It'll show the bar, kind of like this one right here. It'll show a bar, kind of like where you see Bitcoin. This bar filled up on the maximum amount that can be mined. If I'm not mistaken, you go do your own research on this. But I think that Sandbox is it has a limit to how much can be mined. So, Sandbox is number 41 in market capitalization. Mana's got that position beat right here by, was that 12 ranks. And Sandbox is still not, their alpha hadn't even dropped yet. And they're still, their price movement's been higher. I think Sandbox is a buy now. I'm not saying there might be a small little correction. You know how the whales like to do. They like to manipulate when they see something doing good. They try to come in, manipulate the currency, make the price drop so they can scoop in and buy even more cheaper and make more money. That's what greed does to people. And that's what, unfortunately, that's what's going on with this whole market right now. Is greed. Taking over. They can't be happy enough with making some gains. They have to make, super ultra maximum gains, not organically, but manipulated. It's sickening. It's infuriating. But you know what, guys? I think that Sandbox is going to keep on climbing. I think that it is a huge opportunity to get in even now. Obviously, we're not in as early as $1 or right under $1, but I still think that in a month from now, we can look back and be glad that we made this purchase. Hey, if you like this video, hit the like, subscribe button. I'm going to be creating more content, strictly to the point, to meet your needs and your financial goals, helping you succeed as we move up together in our portfolios. And I can't wait to watch what happens with Sandbox, guys.